TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1, time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
We're on Facebook.com/RX931, YouTube Live, and Twitch TV. Saying good morning to the Monsters locked in before we get started. Hello to Harold Kim Dorado. Also, saying good morning to Jay, who says, super bet ko din siya, Chico, our morning crush. Well, your morning crush for today.
Nice.
Lagi ko siya nakikita everywhere. Konti na lang manonood na ako ng business proposal. And yes, they look better when moving. Hello to Ria. Good morning as well to everybody on Twitter. Let's mention some names over there. Ronaldo Quino. Also, hello to Momo Popo Hehe, who says, Kim Ming Q, haha, siya pala yung binibida mo sa podcast. He's very handsome. Check out his video in I Can See Your Voice.
Oh.
Where he sang.
No.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello to Coco Hernandez, who says, good morning to my current and former corporate world colleagues from PLDT, Sony, Mullen Low, ICT, and Fly Ace. Enjoy the coming break. Don't forget to spend times or moments with yourself to reflect on your life. Wow, so serious. What's up to Butter Baby? And to the Jedi Master, thank you for tuning in, and everybody in the comment section. Good morning!
Sabi ni Emerson, aga may alkansya. So, yeah.
Reminding you to save.
Save money.
Save your money. Save your coins.
So, here we go. We've got our top 10 for today. Let's do the first batch. Number 10. Thanking Arabin for the topic. Anong klase kang kapatid? Number 10 from Archer Aguilar. Ako yung sinasabihan ng, uy, sabihin mo kay mama. Kasi alam namin ako yung favorite at laging napagbibigyan ni mama.
Oh, well, sometimes parang kailangan mo lang ng, di ba tawag doon padrino?
Yeah.
Yung parang somebody to make it easier for you.
Like a bridge. 'Di ba? Parang ano mo siya, parang intercession.
Mm-hmm.
'Di ba? They will intercede for you na, sige na, payagan mo na si Blank. Mga ganyan.
Parang they kind of soften the blow, I guess.
Yeah. Totoo yan.
They have ways of doing that.
And also, number 9, coming from Jon Snow, White Wolf. I'm the one who's always willing to be in the sidelines so that other siblings can shine.
Oh, that's nice.
You know what's also nice about that? Pag kunyari yung, matitino naman yung mga kapatid mo. If they know that you've been doing that like for the longest time, when it's your turn, they will come out in full force.
Yeah, kasi parang everybody deserves their day in the sun.
Yeah.
So, alam din nila yon, I'm sure. And they're very grateful for all the times na you let them have or enjoy the spotlight.
Diba?
Minsan sila pa nga yung parang mag-urge sa'yo.
Yeah.
Na, uy, ikaw naman, diba? It's your turn. We're here for you. We'll support you.
Like we said, yun nga. Like, wait, hopefully matitino yung kapatid mo. Kasi diba, let's face it, I'm sure meron din dyan na because sanay sila na sila lagi yung star. Pag parang turn na nung supporter nila to shine, parang they kind of like resent it. Na parang, teka, ako dapat yan ako dapat yung star, ako dapat yung sineselebrate. So, yeah, I mean, sana talaga, the ideal is everybody will support you when it's your turn.
I think in general, as long as, siguro mga 80-20.
Sana. Hindi kasi remember, we've had entries before na yung, kunyari sa office or sa barkada, sila lagi yung taga-organize ng pag may birthday, sila yung papabili ng cake, sila yung ganyan. Lagi yung organizer. Tapos because they're the organizer, when it's their turn to have the birthday, wala. Nobody
That's so
does anything. Yeah,
sad.
I've heard it said many times already. Kasi nga sila yung, uy, birthday ni Hazel mamaya, o ano, mag-ano tayo, pitch in tayo, bili tayo ng cake. Siya yung taga ganon. So pag siya na, sanay lahat that somebody will bring it up, that
Yeah.
somebody will organize. So if you're the organizer, who organizes for you?
Man, somebody has to step up to the
Ayun nga,
plate.
that's why. Sana talaga nga, ano, like the people that you do this for, maayos, di ba?
Oh, well, maybe it helps to drop little hints or
Little hint.
not so little hints.
Naku, birthday ko na bukas. Eh, ako
Oh
na
my
nag-organize.
God!
Sino ang mag-organize ng surprise
Ano
cake
kayang
ko?
surprise para sa
Yan,
akin?
ganon.
Ganon. Little hints.
Number
Speaking
8,
of,
yeah.
sorry. Somebody says happy birthday to someone. Ren says happy birthday to Ali Parrot. So happy birthday.
Hello. And here we go. Number 8 from Quivo as a middle child. Ikaw yung utusan. But the good thing is, you're street smart. If my brothers go shopping, they will go over budget. Pero pag ako, let's just say may commission lang for my services. So, siya yung pwede nilang utusan to go buy whatever. May konti lang siyang kailangan bibilin.
Mhm.
And
Well, ikaw ba? Would you rather na ikaw na lang yung magpapabili?
I like going out and buying stuff. Believe it or not, I actually like, even if it's not the fun stuff,
Pwede kang personal shopper.
kahit grocery, kahit ano, I really enjoy. Well, I like walking around.
I think it's therapeutic kasi.
It
Most
really
people find it
is.
therapeutic.
So, minsan pag yung mga, kailangan ng ganito, okay, I'll go down. I will always volunteer. And
Yeah.
I'll be the one to buy the cat food, I'll buy the ganyan. Kasi maglalakad din naman ako for Pokemon. So,
Mhm.
alam mo yun. Number 7 from Rudes Antonio. Supportive na kapatid. Pag may ganap sa kwarto, hindi muna ako uuwi para mag-enjoy sila.
It's different when it's a sibling as opposed to, let's say, a
friend.
roommate that's
Yeah.
a friend. Parang it's just, I don't know, it's just a little,
It's wrong.
yeah.
It feels wrong.
I don't know, I just don't want to think about it even.
It's like a parent
It's so
kasi.
weird.
Diba? The same thing that we don't want to think about our parents that way. We also don't want to think about our siblings
Yeah,
that way.
it's kind of gross.
It
Not
is.
gonna lie, yeah.
True. Number 6 from Bababa Bambin. Anong klase kang kapatid? I'm the ultimate gunkle sa mga anak nila.
Gunkle?
A gay uncle.
Aw,
Yeah. So alam mo yun, the fun uncle.
I don't
The
think I have a
uncle.
gunkle. I don't have a gunkle.
You don't have a gunkle.
Maybe a distant gunkle,
Yeah.
but I don't actually have like for example, a sibling of my mom or my dad.
Oo.
Yeah,
And they're usually the fun ones.
Yeah.
The ones who always have mimosas when there's a family gathering. Yeah.
True.
Sipping his mimosa. And you're
Mm.
talking to him about the latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Sipping his mimosa, spilling some tea.
Yun,
Ah,
ganon.
perfect.
Number 5 from Victoriano and OD1 Kenobi. I'm usually the mediator between arguing siblings. Alam mo yun, you're the peacemaker. Like,
Mhm.
you're never part of the actual away, pero ikaw lagi yung pagpasensyahan mo na. Alam mo naman yan eh, mainitin lang ang ulo eh. Huwag ka nang ano, sige na.
Pero nakakainis kasi yun pag ikaw yung sinasabihan nung pagpasensyahan mo na. Not gonna lie. I hate it when other people apologize for the person, in the wrong. Like,
Well,
let them
yeah.
apologize on their own.
Mm.
I'm not gonna forgive them on your behalf
Oh, that's true.
if they did me wrong.
Well, unless nga there's kasi minsan may point. Yung kunyari, they're going through a rough patch. Tas nasungitan ka. Alam mo yun, yung parang, yeah, it would be better if they apologize themselves. But sometimes it just takes somebody else to bring it up. Parang, pasensya mo na.
Itong si John Sinai.
Oh.
Manggagatong daw siya. Sabihin ko, naku, hinahamon ka talaga. Eh, anong gagawin mo? Hayaan mo na lang.
Ayan. Okay.
Adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
Why not?
That is a talent.
Oh my God.
Number 4 from Genshin Impacto. Anong klase kang kapatid? Ako yung nagtatapos ng mga unsaved games ni Kuya or ni Bunso. Well, if they get stuck, I think they would appreciate it. Pero if they were just pausing it, I don't think
Yeah.
they'd appreciate it.
Oh my God. I remember, nag-away kami ng kapatid ko before because I was playing GTA San Andreas ata. Anyway, Grand Theft Auto. Tapos, kasi, ano yun Game Boy. Tapos, alam mo yung parang, ang layo-layo ko na.
Yeah.
And medyo kinakareer ko siya like everyday. Alam mo yun, sobrang progress, ganyan. Tapos, parang, na-restart or na-delete niya yung memory card or something like that. So,
Hala.
all my progress got deleted. I was so angry. Pero Game Boy niya yun. So, hindi ko Game Boy. Pero galit ako kasi.
Hindi naman pala sa'yo. Paano ka nagalit?
Alam mo yon, hello, ang galing-galing ko. Ang layo-layo ko na. Tapos, what's frustrating is, you have to start from the beginning. And ang dami, alam mo yung parang, itapos ko na to uulitin ko na naman.
Hindi. Ulitin mo sa Game Boy mo. Di ba? Bumili ka ng Game Boy
Whatever.
mo. Doon mo ulitin. Oo. Wait, is it possible that, I don't know, because I don't know how that works. Like, I have a game and you have a game in the same game?
You
Para
mean,
magsiswitch
magkaibang
users
profile
ka.
lang?
Parang ganon. Like, kunyari ako.
It depends on the game, I think.
Oh. 'Cause I'm
Maybe, and it
thinking
depends on
parang-
the device.
Kunyari, since, you were just borrowing the, na meron kang game
May profile. I think may sarili akong profile.
na parang nakahiwalay
Yes.
siya.
Yes.
Tapos pag maglalaro na yung kapatid mo, he'll just go to his
Yes.
profile.
Parang ganon. Kaya lang, I think
Oh.
na-delete accidentally. Everything got wiped clean.
Or
so,
was it accidentally? Naggato talaga. Paano?
magsama kayo ni John Sinay, mga
Paano? Hindi pala siya accidentally. No?
manggagat.
Nagkagaton talaga. And number 3 from the Super Malas guy. Anong klase kang kapatid? The reverse role model. Kasi kung anong mali ang ginawa ko, wag daw gagayahin ni Bunso.
Oh.
Para kang role model pero reverse na.
What not to do.
What not to do for your younger siblings.
Uh-huh.
And number 2 from Camilo, yung kumakalimot na may kapatid kapag mana na ang pinag-uusapan. That's sad.
This happens usually later in life. You see older people really minsan nagkakademandahan
Yes.
pa. Yung as in like parang ano to? Parang magdi-disownan ng isa't isa, ganon.
Yeah. I know a lot of lawyers, yan ang pinakaayaw nila na kaso. Because it's ugly. Because it's like,
Oh my God, why am I Korean in my photo?
Limin Q. Because it's like, alam mo yung brother versus brother, sister versus sister.
Mm.
Pag mana yung kaso, ayaw daw talaga nila kasi
It's ugly.
It's
It gets
sad.
so ugly and it's so
Oh.
sad. Yeah.
So I know that they try to avoid it when they can.
Do you think the parents are partly to blame when that happens? Kasi they didn't get their things in order beforehand. Kasi for example, I remember my lola. Before, like years before she passed, she already made the decision to sell their house.
Okay.
Yung parang, let's sell the house and then you can like get your shares. So parang dinivide na equally amongst the siblings. Yung ganon. So that wala nang issue. Kasi ilang taon na yung lola ko at that point. Siguro she was in her 70s or 80s already. So, you know what I mean?
Minsan kasi
Not that I think,
minsan
although,
kasi clear cut na, ginugulo pa. Like I have a friend nag-pass away na yung dad niya. Tapos magkakapatid sila, marami silang magkakapatid. Yung dad ha. Tapos after the dad passed away, the grandparents passed away.
okay.
So, 'di ba? They have a cut. Obviously, 'di ba? Yung mga magkakapatid nag-band together to say, wala ka ng cut. Kasi patay na yung daddy mo eh.
What? That
Right?
doesn't make sense.
Oh my gosh. Like, alam mo, just talking about it again is making me angry. As in, nag-gang up sila. Mga ano niya yan ha? First,
I'm sorry.
tito and tita niya yan.
And
ha?
I don't understand how they could do that. Parang hindi ba kayo, hindi nyo ba naisip na to honor your late brother or sister's, di ba
No.
parang anak yan ng kapatid mo eh.
Nope.
Tapos, dadayain mo
Yeah.
like that?
Yep.
Because of what? Money?
Yep. And it's not even ano ha, like it's just a share. Imagine mo kung
It's the whole thing,
kung
right?
5 sila, parang that's just 1/5. Pero gusto pa nila, they want to stiff the family of the dead brother
That's ridiculous.
just
And
so that they can get more.
you know what I also noticed? Depende rin kasi yan sa relationship ng magkakapatid. If they're really close and if they grew up like super close, usually hindi siya issue. Kasi parang may magpaparaya,
Yeah.
yung okay na, sige, whatever, para wala ng gulo. But then, nagkaka-issue pag yung at some point na hindi na kayo close,
Yeah.
medyo nag-drift apart ng families, and even more na nagiging issue if yung in-laws nakikialam. Like the wife, the husband, if they get
Yes.
too involved.
Yes.
And then lalong yung parang alam mo yun, somebody's whispering in their ear, so medyo imbes na wala namang problema, nagkakaroon ng problema.
I also know of one family. Sabi niya sa mami niya na parang, oh, may lupa pala tayo sa blank, name of province. Sabi nung mom niya sa kanya parang, gusto mong mabarel? Sige, pero
Oh my
ako,
God.
out na ako dyan. Like, they actually have a share, but because alam nung mom na nagkakagulo na sila doon.
Ooh.
Because of the agawan. Yung parang, do you really want to get into that?
I guess,
The mom was willing to just, alam mo, F it. Keep the land. I want a quiet life. Hindi ako makikigulo sa inyo. Ganun siya kasad.
that is so sad. Minsan kasi if it's too big a property,
Yeah.
and if the money is really significant, I guess that's when it becomes an even bigger issue.
Diba?
Oo. Minsan yun yung problema eh, 'di ba? Yung kung sino pa yung mas mayayaman, mas marami
Sila
namang
pa yung-
pera, sila pa
oo.
yung mas suga pa sa money.
But again, it's a bottomless pit.
That is so
Diba?
sad. Yeah, why destroy your whole family for something like that? For something that's only gonna last you for what? How long?
Yeah.
'Di ba?
And the top, anong klase kang kapatid, comes from Stanley Garcia.
Stanley Garcia says,
I'm the breadwinner, the overachiever, and the black sheep. All in one.
all in one.
Alam mo
wow.
yung ikaw din yung sila celebrate, pero ikaw din yung sakit ng ulo, pero ikaw din yung provider.
What an
Pero
interesting
ikaw din-
little package.
Diba? It's like, they can't peg you, they can't celebrate you 100%, they can't punish you 100%. They're like vacillating between hero, zero.
Siguro
hero,
Libra
zero.
ka. Or Gemini.
Baka. Baka.
Siguro, no? You have two sides to you eh.
Uh-uh. So there you go. We'll be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we have one more batch coming right up. But we will stay on Facebook Live.
Good morning to Hannah. I saw her in the comment section. She's
Hello,
watching
Hannah.
on Facebook. I just talked about our experience earlier
Yeah.
na hindi natuloy yung gimmick dahil hindi pinayagan yung isa. Anyway,
Hello,
more music for now.
hello, Ate Hannah. Thank you for listening to me and Ate Hazel. So
The lies! Enjoy this on the Monster. Grabe, ate mo na kami ngayon.
oh, di ba?
Ah,
Si Ate Hannah at si Ate Hazel.
nagsimula to sa ano eh. Sinabi mong we're close in age.
Ay,
We're closer in age than I
sayang
don't know
talaga.
who.
Kulang na lang si Ate Marie. Sana nandito rin si Ate Marie.
I can't.
Ay,
I cannot. Yang hiya naman yung ate ko na kung sabihin ko, oh, she's much older. Wala niyang co-host to. Grabe na yung
Oo.
pagpapanggap dito. The
Ate-
lies.
Kayo nga, grabe kayo kay Ate Cecil. Talaga inaapi niyo. Kayo talaga.
I can't. Anyway, baka mabulunan ka daw sa mga kasinungalingan mo. Totoo. Parang hindi na nga effective eh.
Oy, grabe
Although
kayo.
Holy Week ngayon, dapat pag Holy Week, Ano na, wala nang sinungaling. Admit na tayo sa mga katotohanan.
Naku, ewan ko sa'yo.
So, tell them, reveal.
Anong i-reveal ko?
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
Oh my God, I'm so stressed about the finale. 2 weeks to go.
Ano ginagawa mo?
I'm trying to stir my iced chocolate.
Ba't
Because
ganyan tunog? Para kang naglalagari.
Because the straw is already kind of melted. You know how it is with paper straws, right? I hate paper straws. But anyway, eto na. Trying to stir it and na-realize ko, this is so not my drink. Because I ordered iced chocolate, which I usually do, right?
Yeah.
But I forgot to add hazelnut syrup, which I usually do. So wala siyang hazelnut syrup. Tapos, I said no whipped cream. Nilagyan ng whipped cream. So,
doesn't that make it creamy?
no, I don't like it. It's not as sweet. Kasi parang nahahaluan yung pureness ng chocolate flavor. So it tastes, I don't know, weird. This isn't my usual drink, so I'm just trying to make it work, trying to scrape the bottom for like more chocolate.
Alam mo, other than mango cream pie, what other cream pie have you had?
Really? Really? Holy Tuesday.
No,
Really?
I'm talking about pastries outside of mango cream. Kasi ako, when I think about it, I think that's the only cream pie I've had.
Between the two of us, kasi parang ikaw yung mas mahilig sa cream pie.
Yeah, I super love. Hindi, pero di ba, like, is there anything else that's outside of mango cream pie? Kasi alam ko yung, di ba, yung sa Red Ribbon. So, I want like, ano pa ba yung ibang flavor?
Ng cream pie.
Oo. Like,
Well,
is
meron
there?
akong alam, pero
Hazel.
hindi, kasi parang feeling ko may avocado. Kasi parang, di ba, creamy avocado?
Where? I would so get it.
I don't know if they call it avocado cream pie. I do know that they sell like creamy avocado type dessert.
Hindi kasi, di ba, like usually
whatever.
cheesecake. You get all the kinds of cheesecakes, right?
Yeah.
Like, just go, like, take your pick. There's so many kinds. But when you think of cream pie, parang, bakit parang mango cream pie lang dito sa Philippines at least, ang sikat?
Oh, well, let's ask Markki. Maybe he knows a thing or two about where to get cream pies.
Whenever I enter this studio, it's basically like, okay, do I guess where this is going, or
It's
do I have
Russian
an idea?
roulette.
Is this actually cream pie? Or yes, I mean, I know a lot of good places to get cream pie here in the Philippines.
Oh, like what?
Like
Kasi ito
where?
naman ito. Apparent. Hindi, banana cream pie.
Banana-
right.
Banana cream pie,
He used to-
yes.
did he try- Masarap yung banana cream pie ng ano, di ba? Ng M Bakery.
I want cream pie. Kasi it's really custard. And I love custard. I love
Yeah.
custard.
Yes. And it's also
Calamansi.
sweet kasi if it's cream pie.
Have you tried calamansi cream pie?
Oh, I have not.
I think
have not.
someone sent me one before. And that was so masarap. That was something else.
I had a hard
Kasi
time
normally it's lemon, diba?
Yeah.
kasi medyo na delix yung pag ginugol mo siya. So, kailangan nakalagay cream pie pastry. So, here's like top 10
Yeah.
best. There's nutty peanut butter cream pie. Ang sarap ng itsura niya. Chocolate silk pie.
Ooh, I want that.
Oh my gosh. Strawberry cream pie with custard filling.
Oh, wow.
Streusel topped blueberry cream pie. What's a streusel?
I don't know, but it sounds
Uh,
good.
What's a streusel?
Streusel, it's a German pastry. It's kind of croissant-like, I think.
Parang masarap siya ha. Streusel topped blueberry cream pie a la mode.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Orange creamsicle pie.
Alam mo pag orange
Oh,
anything orange and cream, it's so good. Even that drink from Jamba Juice, it's actually my favorite Jamba
Which
Juice
one?
drink. Yung orange dream machine.
oh. Alam mo, naalala ko sa
It's
Jamba
so
Juice,
good.
si Markki. Naalala mo, Markki, lagi tayo nagja-Jamba Juice before.
Yes.
Who wants
I don't
Wamba
know what
tuloy?
happened.
Pag nag-aano tayo, pag nagre-raid, we always drop by
We
Wala
Jamba
na
always go
kasi
to
Juice.
the
yung
Jamba
Wamba juice
Juice.
dito sa Ortigas. Before
Sa
they had one
amin,
along Emerald
meron.
eh.
Sa amin
I
Ako
meron.
want.
nowadays mas bet ko yung yung yogurt stuff.
Kumi.
Oh,
Parang
yeah.
kumi, oo,
Mm.
kumi or yogurt. Basta yung ganun. Healthier for my stomach. But then again, no, not necessarily because there is an option
Yeah.
at Jamba Juice where you can ask for soy milk or almond milk. So
Yes.
yeah,
You should try.
there's
Do
that.
you like orange and cream? You should try a Chico.
Oh.
Order that next time. Go to Jamba Juice and order orange tree machine. I promise you, you'll love it because you love
Oh,
creamy
I love
stuff
creamy
eh.
stuff. Yeah.
Hindi pa siya masyadong matamis. So it's so good. It's so
Oh,
good. It's
if
my
you
favorite.
guys know of nice like legit, like yung parang nandun sa website na cream pies, can you tell me where
Hello,
they
yung yung banoffee pie. 'Di ba that's cream pie kind
It
of.
is a cream
I'm not a
pie?
big Banoffee
I
pie.
That's a
am
cream pie.
Hindi, pero
Yeah.
something new, something that I
Kung
haven't
gusto mo
tasted.
malapit.
Other than that, kasi I eat a lot of that. Pero
Yun
I
nga yung
want
sa M
something different.
Bakery. Yung banana cream pie.
I've
I love
eaten
that.
din na rin.
Kaya lang yun nga parang it's a little far from where you live.
Something
So
new, something yummy.
I'm sure sa
I've tried that
sa MG,
pineapple. Ha?
sa Mary Grace. I'm sure may
Ah,
may
okay.
mga pies doon na masarap.
Mm.
But
Baka sa condo
yeah,
ni Markki, wala bang nagpapadala ng cream pie?
uh,
You're not
yeah.
with you, Hazel!
Ang dami kayang nagpapadala sa kanya mga IG na ano.
Oo, may nagpapadala sa akin ng
Ang
mga
dami
ganon.
sponsor, di ba?
Actual
Oh,
like
new
cream
cream
pies.
pie.
I think I've gotten a couple. That's why I was talking about the calamansi one because I remember I got.
Exactly. Kasi Chico, gawa-gawa ng issue dito. Sinasabi
It's
ko
the
lang naman.
missing part.
Natawa ako na sa mga edits ng missing part photo.
Edits talaga.
I know. Ito
That's the missing
ipopost ko
part.
mamaya.
Edit.
Choke me.
Oh my God!
Markki! Holy Tuesday! Diyos ko to. Kasi alam mo, ganito ha, Markki, ganito. Para kasi mukhang kailangan mo ng different opinion. Padala mo sa akin yung mga unedited photos. Tapos sasabihin ko sa iyo kung ano yung dapat na edit. Kasi
Hindi.
you need a more subjective objective
Hindi,
rather,
tsaka sabi ni Chico,
opinion.
padala mo sa kanya yung full photo. Siya na yung bahalang pumili kung ano yung missing parts.
Tapos pinost ko walang kamay.
Wala yung pinky.
Wala yung pinky. Mali yung tinanggal eh.
I can't. Oh God. Paliguan nyo na ng holy water si Markki. Sabi ni Markki.
Don't worry. My auntie's doing that all the time.
Ready.
All the time through Viber. She's like spreading holy water all over my face.
Ay. Pag may masarap ha, please, can you tweet me?
I'm trying to figure out. I
Different.
know I've had some really good cream pie.
Baka dapat makabili ka before the break kasi magsasara.
Yeah, kasi
Para at least you can store it in your fridge na by tomorrow.
because I have I'll be in Rockwell later. Is there one in Rockwell?
Ooh, I'm sure they're I'm sure they're
When are you going to Rockwell?
Tonight we have dinner with a friend.
I'm
So-
gonna be there too.
Ah,
Actually,
talaga? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Sige. Let's message each other.
because I'm doing I'm getting a fake tan for an audition because I have to look like my old look before. To look like my
Ooh.
to look like a pirate.
A pirate?
Yes.
Merong nag-fake tan. Diyan lang, sa may kanto. Ang pangalan. Nasa corner siya. Wag
Anong
na.
fake? What? Sabihin mo na.
Wag na, Markki, wag na. Never mind.
Oh, may M bakery daw
Yum.
sa sa Rockwell.
No,
Kasi sa BGC, alam ko yung in-orderan ko
I've
usually.
had all the pastries of M Bakery. So I've tried that.
So you want to try something
Parang
you haven't
something
tried
new
before?
sana. Oo, something new sana.
Or another place you can check is up by what by the Mormon church.
Oh!
In front, do you
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Ano? Uh,
Oh my God.
basta,
Krister,
Basta
ano ba? Tawang-tawa naman ako dito.
I forgot what it was called. Basta on top of
Purple oven.
Rustan's.
Purple oven.
Oh, Purple Oven meron sa
Yeah,
Pasig. Meron here.
Meron sa amin.
yeah, in white
Yeah,
plates.
yeah.
There's Purple Oven, but then there's another one also. It's a breakfast place like right on top of Rustan's that I always get pastries from.
Ay,
Check that place
I
out.
wanna send
Ay,
this
sige, I
photo
will, I
to
will, I
you.
will.
Natatawa
Oh.
kasi ko. How can I?
Mm-mm.
I'll send you sa Viber. Yung inedit nila na tetet edit nung missing parts ni Markki.
Oh, sige,
Ay,
sige,
meron
sige.
pala.
My God.
Hey, ito si Jamie is giving us little IG things that we can check out.
Ayan, I sent it to you, Chico.
Okay, let me see.
I'll send
Wala pa.
it to Markki.
Tsaka maganda sa Monster text line mo talaga
Where?
pinadala eh. No?
Eh, kasi wala. Nandito niya pinadala sneakers, eh. Markki, I'll send it to you also.
Where is it on Monster text line? Where?
Oo,
Hindi,
tinan mo.
sinend ko lang from the Monster Tech. May sinend kasi ni Krister. Ito day edit nila
Ang
for
ganda.
Tetet. Sa missing part.
Oh my God, is that Tedet's face?
Ang ganda.
I live. Okay, 25
Okay.
seconds.
Oh. Ano nangyari sa'yo? I need a little bit of coffee.
I'm watching Bridgerton at the moment.
Oh.
I can talk to you in that accent.
Cheerio.
Let's
Cheerio.
accent. Hold on.
I'm actually fascinated by the Sharmas.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Thanking Arabin for the topic. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. What happened to your accent, Chico?
Oh, are we
We've
going
got
to do the
we've
top
got to
10
retain the accent, yes.
in the top 10? So
Top
let's
10,
start
yes.
off at number
Start off.
10 from Genshin Impacto.
Are we going to retain this accent the entire time? Are we
I'd
doing an
like
entire
to.
Bridgerton episode or
It's
something?
a practice for my meeting with Lady Camden, so I would like
Oh,
to talk.
absolutely.
Okay, me too for my meeting with.
We know who. You don't have to tell us.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I actually asked him if he could do my accent. I mean, because I'm going to have to put one of these accents on for my audition.
Literally.
So
my
I
God.
asked a friend, I think you know him, Graham Cagle, to give me a little bit of a sample of how to
Let's give
talk
him a
like
shout
this.
out. Hello.
Friendship over.
Hello.
Friendship
Over.
over.
Forget about it.
Impacto.
This bloody
I
co-host.
can't believe. What's a bleeping bleep?
Best believe. Absolutely.
And
Ah.
Genshin says, ako yung proxy pag di nakapunta sina mama at papa sa PTA meeting sa school ng kapatid ko. Oh, you must be trusted then. Because that's pretty important, PTAs.
PTAs, kuhaan ng card.
Kuhaan ng card.
Mm.
Shinito Ken says, the odd one out. Yung nag-iisang maputi at singkit sa magkakapatid, nag-iisang matalino, book smart ha, nag-iisang lalaki, well, at least biologically, at nag-iisang introvert.
Mm.
So very different from the rest. And don't you notice that? Sometimes merong ganon, yung parang like, magkakapatid sila, and then there's one that's like, so weird. Like everyone followed a
May
general
naligaw.
genetic pattern. Tapos one is so different from everybody else. Meron
Yeah.
talagang ganun eh. Kami actually two each. Parang my second sister and my brother parang came from the same gene pool. My late sister and I came from another gene pool.
Ah, you look like
Parang,
your late sister.
yeah, we look alike. Tapos my sister naman and my brother, sila naman yung magkamukha. So para kaming dalawang different genetic pools.
I don't feel like we super look like each other, my siblings and I.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, but they do say I kind of look like my brother, especially when we were younger.
Yeah. But would people
Um,
ever realize that your siblings just by looking at you?
No, I don't think so.
Ever? Oh,
And
okay.
also maybe because they're much older than me, so obviously it's different. But my friend, I just parang baka I just refuse to believe it,
Grabe ka naman. Grabe ka
and I'm
naman.
in denial, or maybe I just don't see it.
Okay. And number 4, 8, 7, 8.
Number 8. Number 7.
Uh,
Number 8.
Stanley Garcia says, anong klase kang kapatid? Hindi ko tinatolerate ang pagiging pasaway ng sumunod kong kapatid. Hello, strict din kaya sa akin yung sinundan ko. So gets, number 1 is very strict with number 2.
Number
But number
2.
2 is very strict with number 3.
So you kind of just pass it on.
You just pass it on. Basta the one younger than you, dun ka strict. Pero si 1, hindi masyadong strict kay 3.
So it's all fair in
True.
it.
That's how it works. No, but the thing is with us, like it's me and the youngest who are strict with number 2.
Oh, alam mo, grabe kayo ha, kay Eric. Sinasabi ko sa'yo ha. Ito talagang mga to.
But we love him very much. We love you, Eric. It's
Ay,
just
ganito,
tough love.
This is how much Markki loves Eric. Okay, so we went to Taiwan or Japan, I forgot which one.
It's
So we were
Taiwan.
there. And then Markki gets a call from a complete stranger. And then it's Eric's phone, but it's a complete stranger saying, oh, your brother's here. And, I think he needs somebody to take care of him. Ganyan, ganyan, ganyan.
No,
Markki
no,
was-
your brother is here in front of our office building, passed out because he got drunk.
I know. But
Okay.
then Markki is like, so I was like, oh my gosh, Markki. Okay, so what do we do? Tumawag si Markki sa nanay niya. Sabi, guess where Eric is now?
With a brother like
Akala
Markki.
ko pa naman, I was like, we can stop traveling first. If
Oh
you wanna,
my
if you wanna make
god.
sure that he's okay. Tuwang-tuwa, nagsumbong sa nanay. Oh my God.
No, because Eric is this straight edge boy. He's like, so, whenever we do something wrong, he always like has something to say. So I'm like,
Guess where Mr. Goody Goody is right now.
I promise you.
Guess where
Mr.
guess where Mr. 8 to 5 is at the moment.
Ganon.
Bakit gloating?
Gloating talaga. Gloating. And number 7 from the Super Malas guy. Anong klase kang kapatid? Kuripot sa kuya, galante sa bunso.
Well, because obviously if someone's older than you kind of expect them to have more money than you.
Well, that is true
You
though.
kind of,
That is true
diba?
though. Pero sa akin parang like if you have enough money to splurge on the younger one, parang dapat lahat, I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
For
hindi
me-
naman ako mamimili.
Well, same. But also it depends on what they're gonna do with whatever. Kunyari, it's money. What they're
yeah.
gonna do with
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
right?
Well, true. Hi, Jingo. Hello. Nice to hear from
Oh
you.
my gosh, Jingo.
Jingle
From
bell.
Canada.
Hello.
From Canada. He used to live in
Hello.
Eastwood.
And Eastwood. He's our neighbor and Pogo trainer. Pogo
Ew.
trainer.
That he is.
Number 6 from Archer Aguilar. Anong klase kang kapatid? Tagapagmana. Ako lang kasi nag-pursue ng same line of work as our parents. Not that she's the only one who will get inheritance. Pero alam mo yung, like kunyari, it's a family business.
Like following, continuing the legacy.
Obviously, if it's a family business and you're the only one who got it, syempre, ikaw sa'yo mo pupunta yun, di ba?
Yeah.
So, you're the only one who showed some interest. Number 5 from Coco Hernandez. Um, Ako yung kapatid na lalapitan mo kapag handa ka ng marinig ang katotohanan na hindi kayang sabihin ng iba.
Brutally frank.
Ito yung medyo tough love. Yung I will tell you what needs to be said. Even if others are pussyfooting around you.
That's
That would
Iric.
be Markki. Ay, talaga, Iric.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. No, I tend to be a little bit like nicer. Kai also does. He like knows how to beat
Parang
around the
cushion it a
bush.
little bit.
Yeah, but Iric is just very brutally straightforward. Like he'll call you out and say certain things like in conversation at dinner. That's a lie. That's an outright lie. Don't say that in front of your parents. I'm like, oh my gosh. So this
Oh,
is
wow.
why these things happen.
Who do you
This
think
is
he takes after?
well, I don't think I do. I mean, like whenever he used to go out, I'd never used to make sumbong here until he just started doing that in the dinner table on a regular basis, and I'm just like, come on, this isn't a lie. It's a white lie. It's something that the parents don't really need to know. Something that we don't really need to tell them.
What?
So yeah,
Why is it so marky to say it's not a lie?
It's a
It's a
white
white
it's a
lie.
lie.
white lie.
There's a
It's such
difference.
a marky thing to say.
It's a white lie.
It's a white lie. Oh, it's a
Yeah,
mini, tiny white
it
lie.
is. It's a
I
tiny
knew I'd
lie.
like.
Oo. Number 4 from Victoriano. Anong klase kang kapatid? Ako yung tipong magtatago ng sapatos ng manliligaw ni ate.
For fun.
For fun. Number 3 from Hayden. Ako yung pinaka-unsuccessful sa aming lahat. Pero sa akin sila lahat lumalapit pag kailangan ng caption para sa mga post nila. Tapos hingi ako ng bayad, euro or pounds ang bayaran.
Oh wow.
You know, what is success? 'Cause
True. I was about
there
to
are
say.
different definitions of success. And I think generally, to me, success means being content and being happy. Doesn't matter how much you earn, whether they earn more money than you. If you're happier than they are, I think you're more successful.
I
Yeah.
believe that is the truth. That is truth.
True. Totoo yan. Kasi like, di ba kaya nga tayo, why do we want to be financially successful
So we can stop worrying and be
and be happy?
happier.
And be
That's
diba?
the end goal.
happy.
Yeah,
But if you're already
Yeah.
happy, then good for you.
exactly.
And also, number 2 from May Ligo, anong klase kang kapatid? Yung gift ko for my siblings is triple the amount ng gift ko for myself.
Oh, you're so
That's so sweet.
nice. I could never. Me reverse.
Triple yung... Pero kasi that's normal. Kasi obviously it's for you, right? That's why
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
my
you're
money.
working hard, right? To be able to buy
Exactly.
what you need. So for you to like spend 3 times as much for other people,
It's a little much.
that's like wow, okay.
That's very
You must
selfless of you.
really love your siblings.
Yeah.
And the top, anong klase kang kapatid comes from Camilo.
Camilo says,
Ako yung kapatid na basher sa social media, pero cheerleader sa totoong buhay.
well, as
Alam mo yung
long
ano?
as may balance.
Alam mo yung
Right.
aasarin na, yung kunyari pag nag-post ka ng picture, ay umay, yung gano'n.
Yeah.
Pero alam mo yun, like in real life, they're always there to support you and like,
When it
you know.
counts.
Oo, yung
they're
ano lang,
there.
yung they just like making fun of you pag sa comment section, yung mga tipong, di ba, like, kunyari, kapatid ni Markki, nangaasar, ganyan, dun sa missing part photo niya.
Oh, they'll make fun of
Oh,
that. Yeah, they'll
Nakita
they'll
ko pa
laugh.
yung missing part. Mga ganyan na.
I
or
see that
some-
all the time. Mm-mm.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
like that.
So-
That's how they are. Mm-mm.
okay, so what about us?
You know what? I'm very similar to the entry right before Camilo's entry. Um, Me and my brothers, I spoil them. I do, but not with items, physical items. I spoil them with trips. I brought them to see the Northern Lights. I brought, for example, Kai on a trip to where did we bring him? To Bohol recently. We had like a jacuzzi in our room because he was leaving. Iric naman in Edinburgh and Scotland. We went on a solo trip as well, and like We traveled Scotland together. So like I just when I make a certain amount of money, I tend to splurge on my brothers.
Hmm.
I wish my parents got the same because I'm like my parents already have so much money. I don't really need to super spend on them like I on Christmas or maybe their birthday. But when it comes to like these trips, I'm like I'll send them to the farm or whatever, right? Because they enjoy hanging out with each other. But like when it comes to like little adventures, it's my brothers that haven't got the experiences yet because they're 10 years younger than me, and my parents don't really um, spoil them so much.
Mm. Ako siguro, being the youngest, I've always gotten used to like not being in charge. So, usually like I will ask my sisters, my brother, na parang, what do we do? Because I'm the youngest and they're usually in charge. I'm never in charge. But I am the kind of brother who when the situation counts for me to be in charge, medyo even I surprise myself at how in charge I am when like during emergencies, during like I that's when I realized, oh, I didn't realize I was pretty strong,
Parang ano, when the going gets tough,
Yeah.
you get going.
And I realized, I can step up naman pala. It's just that I got used to being like the baby in the family. So, I would always defer to my older siblings, but pag wala sila
Or
or
if they
they
can't.
can't,
Oo.
yeah, I realize there are a couple of events in our family na, yeah, I did step up and when nobody else could at the time. So yeah, I mean that was surprising for me. Even for me, it was like an eye opener. Na oh my gosh, look at you, you're in charge during an emergency and you didn't panic. Di ba?
Yeah.
Ako si Mr. Panic. I panic at the smallest things, but yeah, like when it really counts, um, I can step up. No, ikaw, go. I thought this is gonna be interesting.
This is gonna be interesting.
It depends
On the kapatid.
on the sibling involved. Okay, ganito na lang.
Oh, sige.
I think I can be a nice sister. Like I can be caring naman. I can be, I guess, helpful. But if you screw up, if you get in trouble, I want nothing to do with it. Leave me out of it is all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Parang, okay, you know what? If you're good, we're good. You know? If you're good to me, you don't piss me off. You don't do anything that will inconvenience me or that will put me in a bad situation, then great. We can have a good relationship. But the minute that you F up and then you try to get me to help salvage the situation or alam mo yon, like leave me out of it. I'm not a parent. My siblings, you're not my responsibility. I'm the youngest. So for me lang, ganon. Parang if you're good to me, I'm good to you. Like I said, I don't get myself into trouble, and when I do, I can get myself out of it. So if you get into trouble, don't expect me to
To
get
bail you
you
out.
out of it because that's
Mm.
not my
Yeah,
responsibility.
it's
You
not
are
your
not my
response.
responsibility. We're
Yeah.
all adults here.
You
Yeah,
know
sabi nga
what? I concur, Hazel. I concur because, like, same with me. I'll call my mom when my brother is passed out on
Diba?
the floor in front of a building in Denmark. Yeah, I will call my mother
Like,
because
don't
it
get
is
me wrong,
not
ha?
my responsibility.
Don't get
Yeah,
me wrong. Baka naman people think you're such a horrible, we're such horrible people na you're not gonna be there for your siblings when they need you. If they need me and, something like happened to them or whatever, of course, wala ka naman choice. Hindi naman sa walang choice, but of course you'll be there. But as long as it's not like trouble of your own doing,
Yeah, I get
alam mo
it. I
yon.
get it.
So,
Kunyari,
yeah,
example na, alam mo
na
yun, like,
napahamak sila like
like an
because of
accident or
something
then
like that. Of
obviously you're going to
course,
help. Yeah.
yeah.
no, yeah.
Pero kung
If
ikaw
it's
yung
something life or death,
ano, alam mo yun,
yeah,
kung ikaw yung pumasok sa ganong sitwasyon, like, don't expect me to bail you out. That's not
true.
my
I mean, Yeah, very, very, very true.
So,
And
kunyari
it's
pala, Hazel, kunyari lumapit ako sa'yo na parang, Hazel, pautang naman kasi naubos yung pera ko sa kakabili ng raid pass sa Pokemon Go. Hindi mo ako papautangin.
Ma! Ma, si Chico!
gastos ng gastos.
Pokemon Go.
Ay, nako.
Ay.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't affect me,
Bahala ka sa
bahala
buhay
ka sa
mo.
buhay. Do what you want, but don't get me involved.
I'm the kind of guy, like, for example, we went to watch Dumbledore a couple of days ago,
Mm,
and Chico was in front sitting next to Baby Whale, and
mm.
I was in the back, like, spying on what Chico was doing on his phone. And I was like, ay, bumibili ng raid pass sa dalawang phone. Oh,
At saka
bye, bye, bye.
in-announce.
Sumbongero!
I mean, it looks like I'm just texting. In-announce ko talaga ng out loud
Oh my
na,
God.
I know what you're doing. You're buying more Pokecoins. Nakakainis. Nabuking tuloy ako.
Huli ka!
On 2 accounts. Then nakakatawa si Baby Whale pa. I was like, Chico, let's trade the legendary Pokemon. And then sabi ko, oh shoot, na-limit na pala yung trades ko. Ang sabi ni Baby Whale, ganun pala kayong ka-addict, no?
Nalaglag ka, Chico. Wag mo na isama yan sa sleepover natin.
Ay, nako. Ay, Markki pala, magsi-sleepover pala si Hazel sa bahay mo.
Ano binabasa kay Markki? Sa'yo nga ako makiki-sleepover.
Sabi mo gusto mo ng sleepover with a co-host. Ayan si Markki, pwedeng.
Ayaw niya. Or pwede daw
I
mag-chastity
think we should all sleep over. Let's do it. Let's have a sleepover, a slumber party.
Kasi sa kanya, ang deal ko kay Hazel, dapat naka-chastity belt siya pag nag-sleepover.
Kainis. Ay,
Yung lumang
Markki,
chastity
meron kaming dream scenario in case of a Work the World tour here in the
Ay,
Philippines. Meron na akong maitim na balak involving you.
How is this? Is this the same? Is this the same as the last Work the World tour where ako yung
But merong
May involvement ko.
Merong may
Special
involvement
participation. So
how will this work? What will
Ako
happen?
leave niya out of it, si Hazel. Si Hazel lang yan.
Let's just say it involves a blindfold. Anyway, good morning to John, Brian, JBYC. Thank you for your very sweet message on Viber. I'll try to read that for Dear TMR maybe tomorrow. I hope I find your message. But anyway, listener from Davao who's enjoying the show. Thank you so much to all our listeners outside of Metro Manila as well. And hello to Jamie, who has a suggestion for your pie craving.
Oh, yes.
Sige, I'll send it to
Yes,
Chico.
please. Yes,
Hi
please.
to Cara. And yes, we did that for tea over coffee, the whole Britney Spears pregnancy. And hello to Smace. Thank you for tuning in. And that's it for the show. 10:12. We gotta go.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Last day.
See you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, last day.
For us, at least. But we'll still be on air Thursday morning.
Yes.
So anyway, we'll leave you guys with Nikki, who is up next. Thanks for tuning into the Morning Rush. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.